What's a Davis Vantage Pro2 weather station look like? If you are at the serious level of interest in a weather station, then you will be intrigued by the Davis Vantage Pro2 weather station. It brings most of the professional level of weather equipment all into an enjoyable weather station package. Some things that make the Vantage Pro series different than the other series have weather station: the Vantage VU series by Davis Instruments. With the Vantage VU, the highlights are the instruments it presents to the user. Weather vane for wind direction. Anemometer for wind speed. Temperature and relative humidity sensor. Rain gauge. Then with the Vantage Pro2, the top-level professional level weather station, you the user have the following presented to you. This is a review for the Davis 6152 wireless Vantage Pro2 weather station. Here are the instruments we are looking at with this model. As you compare, you will see more instruments and more depth in the information. The wind vane for wind direction. The anemometer for wind speed. Temperature relative humidity sensor. This is covered with a heat shield. Rain gauge, tippable rain gauge included with the new bird spikes. A dew point sensor. It has a solar panel to recharge the unit's battery power supply. As you can see with the two sets below, it's the Davis Vantage VU weather station versus the Davis 6152 wireless Vantage Pro2 weather station. You can see what you will be receiving as an owner. Vantage VU versus Vantage Pro2. Company is Davis Instruments. We recommend buying from Amazon via Davis Instruments. You may go here now to see what we are talking about. In a hurry. See the Davis Vantage Pro2 weather station model 6152. Price range: the price today on Amazon is a little bit over $500. This is a Davis listed price of $595 on the Davis Vantage Pro2 weather station. Today this would be a 15% discount if you purchased via Amazon. If you are pricing the less expensive Davis Instruments Vantage VU weather station, you will be able to price it out at today's price by going here. Click here for a closer look at the Vantage VU. The price does change sometimes without notice. Sometimes weekly, even daily once in a while. So with that being said, you need to check for yourself to see today's price for you. So who would this be best for? This model would be a very good fit for a farmer, a large garden owner, a highly enthusiastic weather fan, or even a landscape business owner, a snow plowing business, a nursery owner, etc. Business and people like these examples. This is professional level equipment and would be well received by these folks. An amateur weather person probably wouldn't get much from this weather station. They may not easily understand all of the great information it provides. An overview. It features a graphing of data. It can display for you up to 80 different graphed situations. These can be of time periods such as 24 hours, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. It can be of many situations that you find that are interesting to you. You can tailor-make what you would like to have graphed for you. This is a very interesting feature. The other one feature I would recommend to you is the ticker tape reading from along the bottom of the console. It can read up to 100 messages to you. Pros, reasons to purchase the Davis Vantage Pro2 weather station model. Use the included standard passive radiation shield to get excellent temperature data. This shield will ensure more accurate outside, daytime temperature readings. 6462 arrow cone with bird spikes, debris screen. You can retrofit your station with the optional daytime fan aspirated radiation shield for even better temperature data. This will only work during the daylight hours of your day. It is covered with 24-hour fan aspirated temperature accuracy. It combines passive shielding with a solar-powered fan that draws outside air in over the temperature and humidity sensors. The aluminum-plated tipping bucket is self-emptying, corrosion-resistant and laser-calibrated for exceptional accuracy. Please note here that the tipping bucket will only start recording at the point that you have had 2 small buckets of rain collected and emptied. You are able to purchase either a cabled version or a wireless version of this weather station. Cabled is the cheapest way to go, but the wireless is the easiest way for installation. No more bird problems. Check out the next spiked rain collector EVF that is included in this model. Uses a solar-powered transmitter with battery backup to keep your data flowing. The Vantage Pro2 can be coupled with the Davis Instruments Vantage VU. They will work hand in hand with each other. The Vantage Pro2's transmitters are radio compatible with Vantage VU, so you can mix and match components. You may like to add a Vantage VU console to your Vantage Pro2 system. Cons against buying the Davis Instruments 6152 Vantage Pro2. With the backlight turned on, the console will not be giving you a correct indoor temperature reading. Your reading will be higher than it really is. The leaf filter in the rain gauge is too large. It allows random small pieces from nature to get into it. It gets plugged up too easily. It doesn't have any USB connection. Software that it is compliant with is older looking and outdated programs. Needs to be updated to modern, today's applications. Doesn't have an atomic clock. The 5-in-1 sensor array is running entirely on solar power. Lower power source if you have many clouds daily in your climate. The console is hard to see under some conditions. Conditions such as the angle you are looking at it from. Cannot change the screen contrast at all. Guarantee: when purchasing from Amazon, you are always able to purchase with the knowledge that you are getting top customer service. Service that is very hard to come by, often in our busy world today. Please check out the famous Amazon AZ Guarantee purchase policy from our image. Amazon AZ Guarantee. Great value is built into a Davis Instruments weather station. Accurite 01530M3-in-1 weather station. In my research on Amazon for this Davis 6152 Vantage Pro2 weather station, one certain thing was of common thread as I read hundreds of customer reviews. The one thing that was very apparent was that a Davis weather station will last much longer on average than many models from its top competitors. People talk of their past purchases lasting 10 to 12 years. This is really a standout quality. Many other weather stations may last 5 years, but seldom is heard the cry that I had my weather station for 10 years. A remarkable testament to Davis. You may purchase your Davis Vantage Pro2 weather station model 6152 by clicking the Click Here link below.